still hear your footsteps in the hall, even though I know you're gone for good. Your sweater's hanging where you left it all, and I haven't moved it, don't know if I should. Some nights I sit where you used to dream, tracing every moment in my mind. I whisper to the dark like you're listening, hoping somehow your heart still hears mine. I keep pretending I'm okay, but every breath still leans your way. Your name, it lingers like a soft refrain, a melody my chest can't erase. It trembles on my lips like falling rain. Every time I look at your empty space, I try to move on, but it stays the same. My heart keeps calling out your name. I pass the cafe where we used to sit. Your laughter still echoes in the air. I order the drink you always pick, then stare at the empty second chair. I've boxed your letters, but not too tight, 'cause sometimes I open them to feel close. The way you roll up in your shaky lines still hits me harder than you'd ever know. I'm learning how to walk alone, but memories feel like home. Your name, it lingers like a soft refrain, a melody my chest can't erase. It's almost 2 in the morning, and the city feels half asleep. I'm staring at the window glass, watching shadows cross the street. Your sweater's still on my bedside, like you're meant to come back soon. Funny how the quiet things keep reminding me you. I don't say it out loud, but the truth keeps breaking through. Every little heartbeat still moves the way it did with you. I'm quietly missing you, and the way the night turns blue, and the spaces you once filled, and the warmth that never grew. I'm quietly missing you. No tears, no grand goodbye, just a soft, unfinished feeling that I carry through the night. I replay our conversations, the ones we never got right. We were close but never steady, always holding on too tight. I keep thinking you'd reach for me if the moment came again, but some stories fall apart even when they don't intend. I don't say it out loud, but the memories still stay, fading slow like old perfume on a shirt I can't throw away. I'm quietly missing you, and the way the night turns blue, and the spaces you once filled, and the warmth that never grew. I'm quietly missing you. No tears, no grand goodbye, just a soft, unfinished feeling that I carry through the night. Maybe someday I'll forget the sound of you at my door. Maybe I'll stop reaching out for a love that's not here anymore. But tonight I'm still learning how to live with something gone, how to breathe a little deeper, how to slowly move on. I'm quietly missing you, like a whisper in the room, like a song that never ended, only faded out too soon. I'm quietly missing you, not asking you to stay, just letting all the pieces fall gently where they may. So here in the half light, I'm letting the truth come through. I'm not breaking, I'm just quietly missing you. I still see you in the morning, in the quiet before the day. Though your footsteps left my doorway, your warmth never walked away. I hear echoes of your laughter, hidden softly in the air. Every corner of this old room still remembers you were there. I've tried turning down the memories, but they play like they're still new. No matter how the seasons change, everything still leads to you. You still live in my heart, even though your world's away. You linger in the smallest moments, in the words I never say. I keep holding on to pieces of a love we couldn't restart. You may be gone from my arms, but you still live in my heart. I walk past the place we loved, where the nights felt soft and slow. I pretend I'm moving forward, but my chest won't let you go. I replay the way you held me, how your voice felt like a home. Now the silence carries questions that I answer all alone. I tell myself I'm healing, that I've learned to stand apart, but the truth is in the stillness. You're stitched to my heart. You still live in my heart, even though your world's away. You linger in the smallest moments, in the words I never say. I keep holding on to pieces of a love we couldn't restart. You may be gone from my arms, but you still live in my heart. Maybe time will soften edges. Maybe someday I'll let go. But tonight I feel you near me, in ways you'll never know. I breathe your name in the quiet, when the night feels torn apart. I know you won't be returning, but you still live in my I heard your name in a quiet room, and it caught me off my guard. Funny how a little whisper can pull open something scarred. I thought I locked those doors for good, but some memories walk right through. And suddenly I'm standing in the place where we began, where your smile felt like an answer to a question I didn't understand. Are these soft steps back to me, or just shadows in my mind? Little echoes of a moment that I still can't leave behind. If the past is trying to reach me, I don't know what it means. Are these soft steps back to me, or just a lonely heart that dreams? voice still moves like velvet through the corners of my chest. I try to breathe without it, but the silence loves what's left. I've been learning how to move on, but some nights I come undone. 'Cause healing isn't steady, it breaks and bends and sways, and your memory finds the cracks in me in all the quiet ways. Are these soft steps back to me, or just shadows in my mind? Little echoes of a moment that I still can't leave behind. If the past is trying to reach me, I don't know what it means. Are these soft steps back to me, or just a lonely heart that dreams? If you ever turned around, I don't know what I would do, 'cause my heart is half remembering and half afraid of you. Still I feel you in the distance, like a song I almost see. Maybe love returns and whispers like soft steps back to me. The morning light still looks like you, soft on the walls, quiet and true. I make my coffee slow, the way you used to do. Funny how the smallest things still pull me back to you. I keep the windows open, hoping the breeze might bring you home. But all it brings is silence, where your laughter used to roam. Your warmth I still remember, like a glow that never fades. Even after all the seasons, and even after all the space, I reach for you in shadows, and where the memories tend to stay. Your warmth I still remember, though you long since walked away. Your sweater's on the second chair. I tell myself I'll move it, but it stays there. Feels like if I let it go, I'd lose the last piece of air, where you whispered all your hope, like secrets meant to share. Nights feel a little colder than they ever did before. Maybe healing takes much longer when love still sits at the door. Your warmth I still remember, like a glow that never fades. Even after all the seasons, and even after all the space, I reach for you in shadows, where the memories tend to stay. Your warmth I still remember, though you've long since walked away. If time could loosen these hands, I let you go strip free. But letting go of someone ain't as simple as it seems. So I keep your warmth beside me on the nights I can't be strong. And I hope one day that sunrise feels like mine and not your song. The streetlights hum a quiet song, and the world feels far away. I'm walking through the evening air, thinking about the words we didn't say. Your shadow lingers softly in the corners of my mind. Funny how the smallest things stay long after you left my life. I didn't plan to feel this, didn't mean to let it show, but the night has ways of finding what I'm trying not to know. That's where the night found me, holding on to what we used to be. In the quiet of a memory, you still reach for me somehow. That's where the night found me, standing where your voice used to sound. I wasn't looking back for you, but the night still tracked me down. I passed a cafe on the corner where you laugh under your breath. The echo of your softness feels alive in every step. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is in the breeze, how it carries all the moments I thought time would take from me. I could pretend I'm stronger, say I finally moved along, but the night keeps pulling memories like a needle through a song. That's where the night found me, holding on to what we used to be. In the quiet of a memory, you still reach for me somehow. That's where the night found me, standing where your voice used to sound. I wasn't looking back for you, but the night still tracked me down. Maybe love is just a moment that we never get quite right. Maybe healing's just a story that unfolds a little each night. But here beneath the silver sky, the truth comes easily. I still feel the part of you that never fully left me. That's where the night found me, caught between the words that might have been. In the hush before the sunrise, you still find your way back in. That's where the night found me, where the softness I can't hide. I wasn't searching for your memory, but it found me in the night. So I breathe in the quiet and let whatever will be. The night may come and go, but it knows where to find me. Hey, 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 hey. nights where the clock stands still, like it's waiting for you to. The shadows fall in the same old shape where you once leaned on the room. I try to fill the quiet up, but it echoes back to you. And I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth feels thin tonight. 'Cause every time I close my eyes, you're standing in the light. These nights that don't move on, hold me where you're gone. Keep replaying all the pieces of a love already done. I'm trying to let it fade, but the memories stay too strong. Caught inside the silence of nights that don't move on. Your sweater's still on the back of the chair. I touch it when I'm feeling weak. It's barely got your warmth left now, but it's more than what I keep. Funny how a piece of fabric feels like the hardest part to leave. I've been learning how to breathe again without leaning on your name, but some days I slip right back into loving you the same. These nights that don't move on, hold me where you're gone. Keep replaying all the pieces of a love already done. I'm trying to let it fade, but the memories stay too strong. Caught inside the silence of nights that don't move on. Maybe someday these hours won't feel heavy on my chest. Maybe time will teach my heartbeat how to loosen what it can. But tonight I'm still remembering every part of losing you. In these hours that stay frozen, in the nights that won't push through. There's a quiet in the hallway where your footsteps used to fall. Even sunlight feels much colder since you're not here at all. Your sweater's on the chair still, like you meant to come back soon. And the shadows in the corner hold the shape of you like truth. I keep waiting for the moment when my chest begins to heal. But every time I think I'm stronger, I remember how it feels. In the space you left behind, there's an ache that never fades. I keep filling it with memories, but they only slip away. I'm learning how to breathe again without your hand in mine, but every part of me still trembles in the space you left behind. Your voice lives in the evening, when the world is settling slow. It slips in like a whisper of a life I used to know. I still reach across the bedsheet as if you're turning in your sleep. But but the emptiness beside me is a promise I can't keep. I tell myself it's over, that I'll leave the past behind, but my heart keeps walking backward, searching for the ties that bind. In the space you left behind, there's an ache that never fades. I keep filling it with memories, but they only slip away. I'm learning how to breathe again without your hand in mine, but every part of me still trembles in the space you left behind. Maybe time will soften edges, maybe nights won't feel so long, but for now I'm still rebuilding all the pieces shattered wrong. So I sit inside the quiet, let it echo through my mind, trying hard to make peace slowly with the space you left behind. We talk like two kids trying to be grown, pretending we knew how to keep love safe. We held each other but we stood alone, never saying half the things we meant to say. I thought that loving you would teach me more, show me how to open up my guarded heart, but we kept leaving notes on the closing doors, walking closer then drifting apart. Maybe we were scared to burn, so we never touched the deeper hurt. This is what we never learned, how to stay when the night turns cold, how to speak when the truth feels bold, how to love without losing control. We held on tight, still love got blurred. This is what we never learned. You look at me like you wanted to stay, but your eyes kept searching for an exit sign. I held your hand but you slip away, like love was something you weren't sure was mine. Ooh, we built a home with unspoken rules, and every silence grew heavier each day. We tried so hard not to play the fool, that we let the real words fade away. We had the fire but not the spark, we loved the light but feared the dark. This is what we never learned, how to stay when the night turns cold, how to speak when the truth feels bold, how to love without losing control. We held on tight, still love got blurred. This is what we never learned. If I could go back, I'd slow us down, let every fragile moment breathe. I'd tell you it's okay to fall apart, it's okay to ask, it's okay to need. But we were young, hearts and older clothes, learning love with half-closed eyes. And now the ending's all we know, still wondering what lived between the lines. Maybe someday we'll understand all the truths we left unheard. But for now we're standing on separate lanes, thinking about the love we never learned. We never. I kept every word unspoken, hidden deep where you couldn't see. You were searching for something honest, but fear kept getting hold of me. I felt your questions in the silence every time you tried to stay. You reached out with all your warmth while I quietly pushed you away. Now your shadow haunts the doorway, like a truth I can't erase. I should've let my feelings show you instead of hiding them away. What my heart didn't say is that I loved you in the quiet, in the pause between our breaths, where my doubts would start a riot. If only time could rewind, I'd speak the truth, not turn away. But now I live with the pieces of what my heart didn't say. You were gentle through my chaos, soft when I was turning cold. You stayed hoping I'd let you in, but I was terrified to unfold. You deserve someone braver, someone steady every day. I kept love buried too deeply till it finally slipped away. If I had just a moment longer, I confess what I couldn't show. But you're gone before I speak it, and now I'm learning slow. What my heart didn't say is that I loved you in the quiet, in the pause between our breaths, where my doubts would start a riot. If only time could rewind, I'd speak the truth, not turn away. But now I live with the pieces of what my heart didn't say. Maybe in another lifetime I'll be brave enough to stay. I'd open every guarded part and let your said that day, hoping somehow you still hear them. What my heart didn't say. Try to pack your memory away, fold it neatly, hide the ache. But every time the night turns quiet, your touch comes back the same. You left a footprint on my heartbeat, one I never meant to keep. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth won't let me lie. Some feelings stay forever, even after last goodbye. You're something I can't unfeel, a tenderness too real, a trace that lingers softly in the spaces you concealed. I try to let you go, but my heart won't sign the deal. You're something I can't. Like the way I breathe at dawn, I keep pretending I'm alright, but the missing still goes on. Your voice lives in the silence, like a song that won't move on. If letting go was simple, I'd have done it long ago. But love don't leave in straight lines, it leaves pieces in the soul. Spaces you concealed, I try to let you go, but my heart won't sign the deal. You're something I can't unfeel, something I can't unfeel. Maybe time will soften edges, maybe tears will ease the weight, but the part of you that held me still refuses to escape. So I breathe you out in whispers, even knowing it's not here, 'cause loving you be feel something I can't unfeel. I kept my phone right by the bed, watching every minute slowly fall. Your last message played inside my head, like you were still right here after all. I told myself you reached for me, like every night before this one. But silence wrapped around the room, and I knew something quietly came undone. I tried to breathe, tried not to fall, but my heart kept waiting for your call. The night you didn't call, the world felt heavier than it should. All the things I thought we understood slipped through the cracks, slipped for good. That was the night I felt it all, the truth behind your fading you didn't call. I walked the hallway just to think, turned every light on in the place. Your sweater hanging by the sink still held the shape of your embrace. I checked the door you used to open, half hoping you'd appear again. But all I found was quiet, broken, and the echo of what might have been. I told myself it wasn't real, but silence has a way to reveal. The night you didn't call, the world felt heavier than it should. All the things I thought we understood slipped through the cracks, slipped for good. That was the night I felt it all, the truth behind your fading voice. The moment I ran out of choice, the night you didn't call. Maybe you were choosing distance, maybe I just didn't see. Maybe love had lost its brilliance long before it slipped from me. But that night I learned how endings don't always look like letting go. Sometimes it's just a quiet moment when someone you love doesn't show. I turn the phone face down at last, let the darkness take the room whole. But even now I feel the past ring softly, and somewhere in my soul calling from a night. You didn't call. I could feel it in the evening when your touch grew faint and slow. You were standing in the doorway, but your heart was set to go. All the things we used to lean on felt like paper in the rain, and I watched you drift to somewhere I could never reach again. I kept hoping for a reason for the warmth to reappear, but your silence held the answer. You were halfway out of here. That's when you forgot to stay, when the love slipped out your eyes, when the home we built together couldn't quiet your goodbyes. I was holding on to something that your heart had thrown away, and the night felt like it shattered when you forgot to stay. We stopped talking in the mornings, even coffee felt too still. You pretended nothing's changing, but your absence bent the will. Every moment grew uncertain, like a promise left to rust. And I realized I was clinging to a love you lost the trust. I replayed the early memories where your laughter filled the day, but the echo told a story. You were longing for escape. That's when you forgot to stay, when the love slipped out your eyes, when the home we built together couldn't quiet your goodbyes. I was holding on to something that your heart had thrown away, and the night felt like it shattered when you forgot to stay. wait for the final part. Maybe love can fade so softly till it breaks the strongest heart. And I whisper to the shadows words I never got to say, trying hard to make peace slowly with when you forgot to stay. There were pieces of you I never said, the way your laughter softened edges, how your touch could calm the storms. I kept those moments in my chest, 'cause some things feel too fragile to be spoken into breath. You were the gentle kind of feeling that lived between the lines. Oh, warmth that didn't need a reason, a truth I couldn't hide. And that's the quiet part of loving you, the part I never meant to lose, the tender space you filled in me that linger long after you move. I never said the words out loud, but my heart already knew. The quiet part of loving you was loving you too much. You lean your head against my shoulder like the night belonged to us. I held the moment in my palms, afraid to break the trust. I wish I told you what you meant before the silence swallowed us. Some loves don't burn like fire, they bloom soft and fade slow, but the softest ones are hardest to finally let go. And that's the quiet part of loving, your part I never meant to lose, the tender space you filled in me that linger long after you move. I never said the words out loud, but my heart already knew. The quiet part of loving you was loving too much. Maybe I was scared of needing more than you were meant to give. Maybe loving in the silence was the only way I lived. Still, if I could tell the truth now, I'd whisper it like something new. The quiet part of loving you was everything I didn't do. It's not loud the way it breaks me, no slam doors or heavy cries, just the way you've grown so distant when I'm standing by your side. You don't say that you're unhappy, but the truth is in your tone. Every word feels like an echo of a love that's overgrown. And I keep hoping for a moment where your warmth comes back again, but your eyes have turned to shadows, holding things you won't explain. It's a quiet kind of hurt, spreading softly through my chest, Not enough to call it over, but it steals away the rest. I can feel us slowly fading in the silence, in the dirt. Loving you has left me holding a quiet kind of hurt. Kind of hurt. You still touch me out of habit, but it's nothing like before. Like you're keeping just enough here so you don't feel guilty more. And I'm trying not to question every breath, each subtle sign, but the truth keeps getting louder even when you stay benign. Tell me when your heart went missing, when your spark began to blur. I've been searching for the reason why I'm losing who we were. It's a quiet kind of hurt, spreading softly through my chest. Not enough to call it over, but it steals away the rest. I can feel us slowly fading in the silence, in the dirt. Loving you has left me holding a quiet kind of hurt. Maybe love can break without breaking. Maybe loss arrives disguised. Maybe this is how it happens, leaving softly from the eyes. And I lie awake and wonder if you'll notice, if you'll turn, while I drown in all this silence and this quiet kind of hurt. Quiet kind of hurt. Quiet kind of hurt. Quiet kind of You close the door so softly, like you didn't want it to be real. Your footsteps down the hallway were louder than the way we used to feel. I tried to say I'm fine, but the words fell out halfway. 'Cause loving you was something I could never put away. I keep telling myself it's over, but the truth refuses to fade. You walked out of my life, yet somehow half of my heart stayed. Half of my heart stayed in the things we left unsaid, in the pillow where you'd breathe, in the space beside my bed. Half of my heart stayed. I pretend I moved along, but the quiet knows the secret. You're the echo in my song. I still take the long way home, 'cause it passes where we met. Every light in this old town reminds me what I can't forget. I swear I'm getting better, but the healing feels delayed. I keep walking forward while the softest parts of me remain. Maybe love is something fragile, maybe letting go is brave, but you took your memories with you, and mine refused to behave. Half of my heart stayed in the things we left unsaid, in the pillow where you breathe, in the space beside my bed. Half of my heart stayed. I pretend I moved along, but the quiet knows the secret. You're the echo in my song. I don't hate you so gently. You don't feel the loss at all. But tonight the truth is simple. I was yours more than I knew. And the part of me that stayed is a part that once loved you. Half of my heart stayed in the corners of your name. I keep searching for the closure, but it never feels the same. Half of my heart stayed. I can't change the past we made. You walked on without me, but my heart, it stayed. Maybe someday it'll catch up, find the courage to walk away. But tonight I'm still here holding the half of me that stayed. I've been holding on so gently, hoping time would change your mind. But the more I try to keep you close, the more you slip between the lines. And your footsteps in my memory still walk these quiet halls. But loving you in silence feels like waiting for a call that never comes at all. I thought love could fix the distance, thought patience made it grow. But some things lose their color long before we let them go. So I'm softly letting go, like a breath I shouldn't keep, like a song that fades to nothing when the night falls fast asleep. I'm softly letting go, no anger, no goodbye, just a tender understanding that our hearts ran out of time. Your laughter still surrounds me, like a warm but passing rain. It falls in quiet moments, then disappears again. I used to break in pieces every time you turned away, but now I'm learning how to stand without wishing you would stay. It's not that I don't love you, it's just the truth I've grown to know, that holding on too tightly only makes it harder letting go. So I'm softly letting go, like a breath I shouldn't keep, like a song that fades to nothing when the night falls fast asleep. I'm softly letting go, no anger, no goodbye, just a tender understanding that our hearts ran out of time. Maybe someday I'll remember all the beauty, not the ache. Maybe I'll be grateful for the chances we didn't take. But tonight I'm still unfolding all the pieces you left behind, saying goodbye in whispers to the love I wish was mine. So I'm softly letting go with a quiet kind of grace, letting every fading memory find its gentle resting place. I'm softly letting go, and though it hurts me slow, I know the kindest thing for us is learning to that's why I'm letting go. You didn't break the silence, you just walked right through it. Left your coffee on the counter like you meant to come back to it. The sun was barely waking, but the truth was wide awake. Some goodbyes don't need words, they're just choices that we make. I reached for your reflection, but the morning felt so cold. Funny how the smallest moments feel the heaviest to hold. And it's the way you left me, soft steps on a wooden floor. No shouting, no warning, just the quiet of the door. It's the way you left me, not broken but not whole. A tenderness that vanished like a whisper in my soul. I'm tracing every memory like a line I can't erase. Your laughter still lingers in the corners of this place. I thought love meant forever, but forever came undone. Not with thunder, not with heartbreak, but a silence weighed a ton. I wish you'd given reason, something I could understand, but you slipped away so gently, like the promise of a hand. And it's the way you left me, soft steps on a wooden floor. No shouting, no warning, just the quiet of the door. It's the way you left me, not broken but not whole. A tenderness that vanished like a whisper in my soul. Maybe love was fading slowly, maybe we both felt it go, but I stayed hoping you'd turn back from the emptiness you chose. Now every night I wonder if you ever paused to see you didn't just walk out the room, you walked out of all of me. It's the way you left me, like a shadow losing light. A softness in your absence I still carry through the night. It's the way you left me, quiet, sudden, unprepared. I'm learning how to breathe again in a world you're not there. So I hold the fading echoes of a love we couldn't keep, and somewhere in that quiet lies the way you left me. I've been replaying that last moment, the way your eyes were asking more. You still waiting for an answer, but I kept my silence by the door. Sometimes the words we never speak are the ones that hurt the most. I held my fear too tightly, let it guide what I became. And now I'm left here wondering if things could be the same. If I had said the truth, would you have stayed? Would the night feel warmer than the cold it left today? If I had let you in instead of turning You were only offering comfort, not a cage I had to leave. Now your absence feels much heavier than the honesty I feel. I'm learning that regret has its own quiet weight, and the what ifs echo softly through the choices that we made. If I had said the truth, would you have stayed? Would the night feel warmer than the cold it left today? If I had let you in instead of turning you away, maybe love would still be something we could say. I keep writing letters that I'll never let you read, trying to free the words I once hid selfishly. Maybe someday I'll forgive myself for the things I couldn't say. But tonight I'm stuck with wondering if the truth could have made you stay. We used to fill the evenings with the softest kind of truth. Little stories, little laughter, every word a piece of you. But somewhere in the daylight we forgot what love should be, and the quiet grew between us like a room we couldn't see. I kept hoping you would notice, hoping maybe I could stay. But the things we left unspoken slowly carried us away. In the silence we made, I heard everything you never said. All the echoes of you leaving, living softly in my head. In the silence we made, we let tenderness unwind. You were drifting out the door while I pretended not to mind. The empty cups on the table, the nights we slept back to back, little signs we never questioned till we couldn't find our way back. I could feel you fading gently in the quiet of your breath, and I stayed there counting heartbeats, trying not to feel the rest. If love was ever certain, it was gone before we knew. Sometimes endings come in whispers long before they're spoken through. In the silence we made, I heard everything you never said. All the echoes of you leaving, living softly in my head. In the silence we made, where goodbyes began to bloom, I was reaching out for you in a slowly empty room. Maybe loving you meant learning that not all stories go to plan. Maybe letting go comes easy when you're holding on with one hand. But in the quiet of that moment, when we stopped trying to stay, I finally understood we've been ending anyway. In the silence they carry, turning distant, turning cold. In the silence we made, I found pieces of goodbye. And I'm learning how to breathe again without asking you why. So I walk out of the stillness, leave the quiet where it lay. In the silence that we made, I'm finally finding my way. We live so close to something more, always breathing the same air. Your laugh will lean a little closer, like a truth half hidden there. But every time the moment warm, we both pretending not to care. Maybe we were scared of breaking what was safe and understood. Maybe loving from a distance felt easier than it should. These are the lines we never crossed, the almost love we never touched. The space between your hand and mine was always loud enough. We stayed right where we thought we should, even when our hearts were lost. Now all I have are memories of lines we never crossed. There were nights your eyes said everything, but your lips stayed soft and still. I felt your heartbeat leaning in, but we held back what was real. Maybe timing wasn't with us, maybe fear was at the wheel. I replay the quiet glances where the truth was begging through. Funny how the moments closest are the hardest ones to choose. These are the lines we never crossed, the almost love we never touched. The space between your hand and mine was always loud enough. We stayed right where we thought we should, even when our hearts were lost. Now all I have are memories of lines we never crossed. Oh, if I could turn the time around, I'd take one step then two. But back then we were strangers to the things we almost knew. So here's to what we nearly were, to the love we never tried, to the lines we left in silence and the truth we kept inside. We never crossed. You're lying right beside me, but the room feels far too wide. I can hear your quiet breathing Yet it's like you're not inside. All the warmth you used to carry fades before it reaches me. And I'm tracing every moment where we lost the harmony. I've been trying to stay steady, but my heart keeps losing ground. Every time I reach to hold you, you feel miles without a sound. Hold me like before, when your arms were home to me, when the night felt soft and certain, and your touch was all I need. If there's something slipping slowly, tell me what you're searching for. I'm just asking for one moment. Hold me like before. We used to talk till morning. Now our voices barely blend. You keep drifting to the edges, like a chapter near its end. But I still feel every memory pressed like flowers in my chest. Even if you've changed your rhythm, my heartbeat tries to match the rest. Tell me where the light got dimmer, where your warmth began to fade. I'm still reaching for the pieces of the love we almost made. Hold me like before, when your arms were home to me, when the night felt soft and certain, and your touch was all I need. If there's something slipping slowly, tell me what you're searching for. I'm just asking for one moment. Hold me like before. If we're breaking, let it soften. Let the truth be kind and warm. But if there's still something left here, let love pull us through the storm. So before the night grows colder and you walk out of my door, look at me and try to remember. Hold me like before. Hold me like before. Hold me like before. I kept the porch light on for you, even when the nights grew colder. Your jacket's hanging in the living room, a quiet weight on my left shoulder. I replay moments like a your laughter fading into air. I reach for you out of old habit, but all I'm touching now is empty space. I tell myself I'll move along, but some love lingers far too strong. I'm still here in the echoes of the life we planned, in the space where you once held my hand. I'm still here in every dream we didn't chase, in every tear I try to hide from my face. Even if you're going somewhere unclear, I'm still here. Some mornings I wake up halfway fine, then your memory slips right in. I make 2 cups out of old design, pretending you're still coming back again. Your voice is something my heart recalls, like shadows painted on the wall. And though I know you won't return, I still turn around when I hear you call. I try to smile, but truth is near. I'm holding on to what disappeared. I'm still here in the echoes of the life we planned, in the space where you once held my hand. I'm still here in every dream we didn't chase, in every tear I try to hide from my face. Even if you're going somewhere unclear, I'm still here. Maybe love's a map with missing lines, maybe we got lost between the miles. Maybe you were searching for a different light while I was learning how to stay a while. But if your heart ever circles back, finds its way through all the fear, you'll see the door still unlocked. You'll find me standing still here. I'm here in the quiet, here in the ache, here in the ache, here in the pieces you didn't take. If time ever brings you near, you know I'm still here. I'm still here. Lately when I sit beside you, I can feel you drifting slow. Every word you say grows quieter, like there's something I should know. Your smile doesn't reach the same way, it stops right before it shines, and the silence settles heavier between your heart and mine. I keep searching for the reason why your warmth has turned so cold, but you're looking past the moment, like you're already letting go. It's the distance in your eyes, telling truths you never speak, like the love we built together has been fading week by week. I'm holding on to memories, but they're slipping from your side, and I feel us breaking open in the distance in your eyes. You're still here but barely with me. lost somewhere I can't reach. Every touch feels like a warning of the words you'll never teach it. You don't lean into my shoulder like you used to every night. And the space between your heartbeats feels too quiet, feels too bright. I keep trying to ignore it, all the signs you try to hide. But the truth is in the shadows, where you keep your heart aside. So the distance in your eyes, telling truths you never speak. Like the love we built together has been fading week by week. I'm holding on to memories, but they're slipping from your side. And I feel us breaking open in the distance in your eyes. If you're leaving, say it softly. Don't let silence be the end. Tell me where your heart is going, so I know what's left to mend. But you just look right past me, like the moment's lost its light. And I'm learning how love shatters in the distance in your eyes. We used to talk until the silence fell, words drifting like smoke, soft and fragile. You lean your head across my shoulder, and the world felt small for a while. Funny how those quiet nights still burn brighter than the rest. I trace the shape of memories on the walls where shadows play. All the spaces you once filled still whisper your name when the lights were low. That's when your heart felt close in the warmth of quiet rooms where only we would go. Now the night feels colder than it ever did before. I miss the way you held me when the lights were low. Your laughter lingers in the corners like a song I can't forget. I try to hold it gently, but it slips right through my hands. Every glow I find at midnight feels like yours, just out of reach. I still sit where you once sat, like the room remembers too. Some nights I swear the darkness still makes space for you. When the lights were low, that's when your heart felt close in the warmth of quiet rooms where only we would go. Now the night feels colder than it ever did before. I miss the way you held me when the lights were low. fades, but the softness you once brought me still finds me on the loneliest days. So I keep the shadows gentle, let the memories take control, 'cause I still miss the comfort of our nights when the lights were low. When the lights were low. We were holding on to something built from whispers, hope, and time. Every kiss felt like a promise, every touch a fragile line. There were nights you felt like home, love, like a future I could taste. But the closer that we got there, the more pieces slipped misplaced. I kept fighting for the moment where our dreams would intertwine, but the world kept pulling harder on the threads that once were mine. We almost made it, we were standing at the door with our hearts bruised from the trying, but still aching for much more. We were seconds from forever till the silence sealed our fate. We didn't break for lack of loving, we just almost made it. You were reaching, I was reaching, but the timing wasn't kind. Every hope we tried to hold to started slipping down the line. Doesn't mean we didn't want it, doesn't mean we didn't care. Sometimes love can feel the fullest, even when it leaves nowhere. If the stars had been a little, if our fears had eased their weight, maybe we'd have built a lifetime instead of learning how to wait. We almost made it, we were standing at the door with our hearts bruised from the trying, but still aching for much more. We were seconds from forever till the silence sealed our fate. We didn't break for lack of loving, we just almost made it. Maybe someday in the distance, when the past feels soft and clear, we'll look back at where we started without wishing you were here. But tonight I breathe the truth in, even though my chest still aches. We were close enough to feel it, but we almost made it. I woke up with a quiet ache, the kind that doesn't scream, just stays. It's in the way the morning light falls on the memories I've tried to fade. Some days I feel a little stronger, some days I break. the same. I've been trying to be patient with the pieces left behind, but healing isn't steady, it moves like shadows in the mind. I'm still learning how to heal, how to breathe and how to feel, how to let the hurt unravel without losing what was real. I'm still walking through the echoes of the things I couldn't change. I'm still learning how to heal in my own slow, fragile way. Your voice still lives in corners of the rooms I try to clean, but memories don't leave easy, they cling to everything. I'm softer than I used to be, but maybe that's okay. I know that time is gentle, but it's slow.